my honorable colleague, Honorable Minister C.L. John Sam, and myself being the government spokesperson. Today we had a very important cabinet meeting. That is the 11th of September 2024 at 10 a.m. at the Chief Minister's Secretariat, and we invited a press conference with regards to some main decision points made by the Cabinet under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Shri Nephew Rio. One of the most important decisions was, number one, inner line permit to be implemented in Chumoukedima, Niuland and Dimapur districts. In Dimapur district, the inner line permit, there shall be 3 categories of residents. No inner line permit will be required for category 1 and 2. Only for category 3, inner line permit will be required. Because we know that there are so many of our non-Naga brothers and sisters living in Dimapur area, especially. Category 1 relates to those individuals who were settled in Dimapur prior to 1st December 1963. The government will work towards providing these individuals with smart card facility with the option to avail permanent residence certificate and domicile certificate. Category 2 relates to those individuals who were settled in Dimapur between 1st December 1963 and 31st November 1979. These individuals will be provided permanent residence certificate with the option to avail domicile certificate. The only category that will not be issued or that will have to have inner line permit is category 3 relates to those individuals who were settled in Dimapur on and beyond the 22nd of November 1979. The Cabinet has made a decision, a small rectification is there in there, say a maximum of 2 to 5 years. At the point number 3, duration of say a maximum of 2 to 5 years. The reason why 2 to 5 years is being kept is because someone may be just there for 2 years for some business purposes only, or for some visiting certain programs or something like that. So according to that, the government will decide whether, for how long, how duration that has to be given. See, as the Cabinet has made a decision, once it is notified, the government will surely take some time to set up the system and then it will be enforced. Time frame doesn't mean that once the Cabinet decision is made, it will not take many years. In a few days' time, the government, the Chief Minister and the Cabinet has instructed the police and the district administrations to do the needful in those manners that the Cabinet has suggested. Those who have settled after the 22nd of November 1979, they will have to avail their inner line permits. The government will be strengthening the digital system for issuance of inner line permit. They may have to minimum go here and there. Instead, digitally, they will be able to procure. The government will facilitate that. Certain categories, such as students, teachers, technical personnel, business partners who are working and investing in the state, etc., will be provided ILP for a longer duration of, say, a maximum of 5 years in a time, renewable again and again, perpetual. So for those categories, for 5 years, they will be given the inner line permit and they can renew it again after that. So all these things will be made available, facilitated through an easy method of digitalization, which will not be very difficult, like to wait for long in lines and all those things. That was deliberated and discussed today at the cabinet.
सबसे पहला इसको जवाब दे धन्यवाद. As a common spokesperson, what we have discussed and decided in the cabinet, Session number 4, I want to highlight in this question on the proposed Gaut Divas Sapna Bharat Yatra. The cabinet highlighted the protection given under the Article 371A to, among other things, to protect religious or social practices of the Nagas, the Naga customary law and procedure. The cabinet was apprised of the opposition voiced by various civil society organizations, political parties, etc. The cabinet further decided that in the interest of maintenance of public order, that no permission be granted for the proposed yatra. Ami aro nakabis yatra ko. Ita ahibuli dhaga guru mangsur nakabule nakatubule itu kotha kabule eta civil society group KOHIMA te ahibo koise. Itu karone aji cabinet te ami ghan itu kotha lugani kotha korise. Kele this organization, civil society, আৰু ইন্ডিভিজুয়াল ক্যাপাসিটি সব এটো ওপৰতে বেছি কমপ্লেইন আহাৰ কাৰণে আমাৰ আজি কেবিনেটে কথা কৰিলে পাব্লিক কোৱা নিচিনা এজ এ পাব্লিক ৰিপ্ৰেজেন্টেটিভ এজ এ পাব্লিক সাৰ্ভেন্ট আমি খান বি কথাটো ক'বলৈ ওলাইছে এইটো কাৰণে আমি খান আৰ্টিকল 371A তে প্ৰটেকশ্যন দিগিনে ধাগা নিচিনা আমাৰ খান কি প্ৰেক্টিছ কৰি আছে আমি খান পাব পাইছি লগা परंपरा लगा लोटे कथा करे आइसे काम करे आइसे আৰু আমি গানলা ৰিলিজিয়াস প্ৰেক্টিস ইটো হিচাপে আমাৰ তো কৰিব তাখান তো নাহেলি ভাল হ'ব নেকি সোসাইটি পিছতে শান্তিতে থাকিব কাৰণে মানে আজি ইটো কথা কেবিনেটে পাস কৰা কথা আপুনি খান পাব্লিক লগতে ইটো কথা জানাই দি আছে থ্যাংক ইউ